So guys, this is part 2 of our Arizona trip. This is going to be our coolest one and our longest one. This one is about 18 minutes, I think. I really hope you guys enjoy this one. This took a lot of work and we found a lot of cool things. But this is our first real videos of 2024 and we hope you guys enjoy. Well, he didn't put up a show.
Be careful.
Hi, buddy. Hi. What is it with you and finding snakes? Oh, he bit me. Oh, you were a spicy one. Yeah.
Oh, it has a red tail. You finally caught one.
Not with the bright red, though. And it is small. This is a small one. Why? But it's still a snake. It's cool. Ooh, he struck a summit. Oh. Are you videoing?
Uh-huh.
All right, so with Laramie, the spotting again. This is another very fast snake. We're in a totally new area, though, still in the Sonoran Desert. This is a coach whip. It's a juvenile. They get much, much bigger than this. They are a species of the racer family, and they can be super bright red. This is a tan, but you can kind of see on the tail there, that's kind of what their body would look like if they were the red version. It isn't as aggressive as you'd think it would be. It has had a couple of striking moments, though. Definitely not as aggressive as the patch-nose snake yesterday. But this is only my second ever in-hand one. Definitely bigger than the last one. The last one we caught was a really tiny baby. But now we just need to catch the, like 7-foot one. So, yeah. Also, another surprise find, caught by that guy. Or found by that guy, at least.
He's a great snake spotter.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, unexpected but awesome. So we're gonna continue on and see what else we can catch. We are going to release this coach whip here. We're gonna try to find much more snakes, but I just want to give you guys an idea of how fast they can be. He might be pretty calm because what they'll do is they'll like kind of play dead, similar to a hognose, but he will take off once he realizes he's back on the ground. Look good at it, buddy. Oh. See how he's just kind of putting his face in the dirt there? He's not really doing anything. Kind of sucks. Go on, you can take off now. You're a fast snake. Huh.
Might not have warmed up quite yet.
He's dead.
Okay.
No, he's not. Come on, buddy. We're not gonna kill you. It's okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave him here and let him go back to his state. I think he was right over here. So he was in this bush when we found him. We're just gonna put him right back there. Oh, he might go now.
Now he's happy.
There we go. Back in your spot. All right, go watch out.
Bye, little snake.
There wasn't a big one.
It's big for the ones we've been seeing. You guys ready to see this? Here, wait, come on.
I'm trying to come to the bush.
Mom, come here.
I'm trying.
Are you videoing?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. So what we have here is a giant desert hairy scorpion. So it's definitely bigger than the other ones we've been having. And I saw it as the black light first. And I can automatically just tell just based on its size. But there it is in the regular light. This is the largest scorpion we have here. And also one of the most non-venomous scorpions we have here. You can identify them by, obviously, their size. They have hairs on the back of their tail, a really big stinger, and a black torso. But really, that's the main thing you're identifying them by, is the black body with tan outer limbs and just everything on the outside. We've been looking for one of these for a while, but they are one of more common species in Arizona. But yeah, we finally got one, but it took a while. So we're gonna try to get him up and get a better view at him. I'm gonna try not to get stung. No one wants to get stung, but if you were to be stung, you shouldn't have to worry because these guys are pretty friendly. Well, not friendly, but non-venomous. I'm gonna use my snake stick to kind of coax him out of there. Whew. Right there. Oh no. We don't want to do it. So he's trying to sting the tongue right now. That's a stinger right there. You can see the hairs collecting dirt on its stinger right there. Oh yeah, it's trying to sting. These are one of the more aggressive scorpions, but they kind of have to be with not having very potent venom. Come on, buddy. Just come out of there. There you go. Ooh. And there she is. Yeah, these containers are pretty small, but this one does work for it. They do get a little bit bigger than this, but this is the average size you'll see around here. And then that's under the black light. So yeah, that is our next coolest find of the trip right there. We've been looking for these for quite a while. We've just been finding striped tails and bark scorpions. So yeah, we'll update you guys if we find any more or really just find anything else.
That's pretty. Alright, goodbye, little guy. Oh wow!
And it's like on the whole other half of it is in there.
Can't lose it.
Oh wow! Oh no!
Can you not catch it?
Oh, that's gonna
Make
hurt
it now.
so bad if that.
Oh my goodness! Too bad
Which
you
one in
don't.
its mouth?
The one it's driving with, I think.
It goes both ways.
Oh,
Catch it, Mika. Lid. You're gonna need a lid, dude.
oh, no, not for that. Sting. Oh my god. I'm gonna get
All those legs.
No.
Can you just not grab his head?
You can't just grab it like that. Buddy, just go in the container, please. Just go in. Just
I
go
don't
in.
think he's gonna go.
Oh, come on. And I do not want to accidentally pin his head. He'll bite my arm.
You better get him off you. His antennas say no.
Oh my, stop worming around. Just crawl in. Just crawl in. Oh, he almost did it. Come on, buddy. Stop doing that.
He might get irritated after a while.
Oh, wrong way. Okay. No, he's not fitting. Oh, there we go. I got him. Holy cow. Okay, so what we have here is a giant desert centipede. Now, this is my first one I've ever seen of this, and we've been really trying to find one, but This is the biggest centipede I've ever seen. If you want to come see him real quick before I start talking. They come in 2 different variants. This one has the black stripes on each of its little plates there. This thing is like a beast. It has armor plates on the back of its body there. Its legs are super big, and each one has a little claw on it to help grab the surroundings. They both ends have black, like 3 or 4 black segments, and this is because when a predator like a bird comes down to bite them, they hope that they grab their tail so they can whip around and bite them. Now, if you could see those fangs, I would say they're about maybe ½ an inch long. They do get much bigger than this, but still, this is definitely a big centipede for us. And you can see it's not just the black parts at each end. The antenna and the little legs on the back, they both look exactly identical to each other. But the way we could tell this was the head is it looks a little bit more round. You can kind of see the fangs there. The antennae are a little bit smaller, and it was using that end to guide it through. They won't go backwards. Now, we've been looking for one of these for quite a while. They are quite abundant out here, but we finally did find one. It barely fits in the container. They're quite difficult to get in the container. We're getting close to the end of our trip, but this is another cool find, and we hope to find at least a few more things before we have to leave. Just white. Alright, ready? Okay, guys, so we're out here in, what is it, Camp Creek or something?
Cave Creek.
Cave Creek. We're out here hiking. We just started our night, and thanks to my mom, we just found probably a big goal for the summer, and we've not even been in the summer yet. So, very fast start to the 2024 season. But this is a long-nosed snake, commonly confused for a king snake. They can kind of get their name from obviously how long their nose is. It's not really all that long, actually. They eat just small mammals, and they do get quite a lot bigger than this. This is a juvenile. And I don't know what their belly looks like, just kind of clear. These guys are very fluorescent, shiny. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of learning up on these, and I'm glad we finally found one. They're quite a big deal in, I believe, the bottom right corner of Colorado. But out here in Arizona, they're one of the most common snakes that you can find. And thanks to my mom, we spotted it. So yep, that's 7 total snakes for the trip so far. We caught some other small ones at a hiking spot earlier today. They were just small little guys. Nothing too cool to show, but we did catch this guy. Definitely cool enough to show on the video. Ooh, got his mouth hooked on me there. So yeah, we're gonna keep continuing, and I hope that we can find some other cool stuff tonight, but we just started, and this is just an awesome find, so. Okay, so what we have here is a Sonoran whip snake. Now, the patch nose snake that we caught a couple days ago, I thought was a Sonoran whip snake, but we did some more research, found out it was a patch nose snake, and here we are with the actual Sonoran whip snake. You can identify these guys by kind of their coach whip-like appearance on the top, and they have a wider, chin and a bigger head, and they also have a tanner. You can see like a more yellow and rainbow fluorescent side there, and their belly is super shiny and rainbowy like. This guy bit me pretty good. These guys, I don't think they're too aggressive normally, but this is definitely a warmed up snake. He's been out in the sun probably. He's definitely the biggest snake of the trip, but these guys are a species of the racer family. I don't know exactly what they eat, but very similar to like coach whips and yellow-bellied racers, even black racers down in Georgia and everything. So yeah, that is officially 8 snakes for the trip, and he's definitely the biggest one so far. And he was right in a really nice pile of rocks, and we've been thinking, man, this place is actually pretty dead, but here he is. You want to get a closer look at him?
Okay.
Oh, he got me again. So you can kind of see those whiter stripes along his head and down his neck a little. And then it kind of turns to an orangish rainbow along his body. tail is much like a coach whip. Not as red, but as fluorescent, and definitely looks like a coach whip. You can see they're kind of like hexagon scales right past their bottom end there. You can see the scales go from more of a round to a hexagon shape. So I just now noticed that. That's actually pretty cool. These guys are not venomous, but definitely is being very aggressive towards me. Yeah, their teeth are pretty big. The snake is pretty big for this area, I think. So definitely does not feel good to get bit by him, but he is a very pretty snake, and we're happy to see him. So we're gonna try to find some more snakes, and we'll update you guys when we find more. Yeah, and just so you guys know, this is just for reference. Coach whips get like double this size. That'd be so cool to see a coach whip that big.
Once more people come in, so you gotta make it quick.
Where are the rocks? And there's some more rocks there. Make sure I'm being a good influence for all these people.
That's a good job.
Do you guys want to hold him real quick? Quiet?
No.
He won't bite you.
I don't care.
He's calmed down now.
Summit. Hey.
Okay.
Hurry.
Alright, so we're going to be releasing the Sonoran whip snake in this rock pile we found him in. Now, hopefully this one does actually take off like it's supposed to. The coach whip and patch nose snake did not do too well. But this guy was very quick when we found him. I actually missed the first grab, so we're going to see what happens. Place him on his rock here. Come on, buddy, let's see him get released. Alright, I guess he wants to go in the bush. Well, not very fast again, but he is safely released, and that's all that matters. Okay, so right after that Sonoran whip snake, we were just trying to find some more snakes, and this is a toad. This is our first toad of the trip. I don't know what he is, but all toads have these little, I guess, balls on the back of their head that secrete a poison that does not taste good, and it can make you really sick. So I can't touch my face to my gloves anymore. But I don't know what he is. He's pretty cool though. So we're gonna try to find some more stuff.
And I remember going.
Okay, so what we have here is a species of tree frog. I'm not 100% sure on what species it is, but if I had to guess, it is a canyon tree frog. These guys are out here eating little bugs and really whatever they can fit in their mouths. You can see we have some gray spotting and some darker gray like blotches on the part of the spine there. I do believe this is their full size, and they look pretty bland on the top, but if I flip them over, whoop, oh no! If I flip them over, they have these little yellow legs, which I've never seen on a frog before. On their feet, they have these little pads that help them stick to stuff. They can stick to rocks and glass and trees. That's why they're called tree frogs, because these are arboreal species. But that's our first species on this little mountain hike we have here on our last day of Arizona. So very cool to see, and we're gonna go try to find some more stuff. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our Arizona trip. We should be posting more soon. We really hope 2024 is gonna be the coolest year yet. We're gonna try to find so many species of snakes. I mean, this Arizona trip was amazing on its own. We found 3 new species and 9 snakes total. That almost never happens for us when we go out of state or even just anywhere besides our vicinity. So we're really happy with this trip, and we hope you guys are too. We're gonna be improving everything we can this year, so we hope you guys enjoy the whole channel. Like and subscribe.